I think there are many trends, but I think what's going to emerge as a top trend is advances in artificial intelligence and machine learning. And for DIU, we have several projects in this portfolio, but one that we're particularly excited about and have recently put prototypes on contract with the Army and the Navy is in predictive maintenance. And what this does is it samples various records of data for platforms. For the Air Force, it's aircraft. For the Army, it's a Bradley fighting vehicle, and run them through an artificial intelligence algorithm, and we're able to reduce unscheduled maintenance by 30%. Now on the surface that does not seem significant, but it is quite significant. And from an operator perspective, as a former C-17 pilot, I recall times flying around the world executing the Department of Defense mission, and we would hard brake at some location off station and have to wait up to a week for a part or a maintenance personnel to arrive to replace that part. So with this algorithm, we're able to reduce unscheduled maintenance by 30%, but also start to understand parts that on the verge of breaking and replace those before the aircraft leaves home station and be able to continue the mission going forward. The other thing that's very exciting, and I think is going to become a trend item, is flexible consumption, where you have items at the point of use and time of need. And I summarize that with a smart digital supply chain. And it's going to include things that I just talked about with artificial intelligence and machine learning, the predictive maintenance, but it's also going to include 3D printing and blockchain. And blockchain will allow for the provenance to verify the security of the 3D printable parts that are being printed. So if you think about that with the predictive maintenance, it's able to determine what parts are going to break before they break, telegraphs that to the back shop 3D printer where it pulls out the correct electronic file and prints the part and rolls out on a conveyor belt for the maintainer to install on the aircraft. So I think those type of things with all those technologies coming together for smart digital supply chain is going to be a very large trend going forward.